Just cannot stand him anymore. Enough is enough. And mom, she always sides with him. This has been the same story since forever. Oh god. Calm down, calm down. You know what? It's already been so difficult to stay at home, and things like this make it much worse. I'll tell you what happened. So, I was watching after so long my favorite movie on TV, and out of nowhere, this pain in the. Oh, Apeksha, calm down. I mean, my brother. He comes, he took remote from my hand, and he switched on to a cricket show that he's already watched for like a billion of times. He is so annoying that I slapped him because we got into an argument. He always does this. I mean, he started it. You know what? We are typical Indian middle class family. Like good citizens, our parents follow the same hum do hamare do bandwagon. And they decided not to have an extra child, which makes my life difficult because I am the youngest one in the family. And you know basically what? I am the official house help. So for my brother, who is just a year old to me, just 1 year older to me, he is like the perfect child of my parents. You know why? Well, guess. Because he's an engineer, and apparently it is very difficult to be an engineer. And there are almost like 15 in our building. Like 50. Can you imagine, guys? 15 engineers already. And me. Ask my parents. They'll tell you how nalayak I am. For my mom, I don't know actually, basically. I don't know how to do household chores and how to clean. I mean, mom, come on, it's pocha. How can anybody go wrong with it? And for my dad calls me Darsi. You know why? Because I'm a fashion designer. Imagine being locked down with such kind of people. Just imagine. And especially that ungrateful piece of trash, my brother always gets on my nerves. He always gets on my nerves. I still remember how he used to pick fights with me when we were kids. He used to beat me up. And I was his punching bag as a kid. He used to try all those WWF moves on me. Dude, I was his punching bag. And you know what? I still remember, maybe my this arm or this arm is still hurt because of the choke slam he tried on me. Choke slam. Yeah, maybe this arm. I don't know, but I guess it wasn't that bad always. I still remember that day we got down from the school bus and got into a race to decide that who will get into the bedroom first and who will get to stay into the bedroom, and the loser will have to stay with grandma in the living room and helping her in the chores also. So as I sprinted towards the entrance of the building, I remember I felt something in my stomach, and before I could say anything, I puked and collapsed there on the gate itself. There was nobody around. My brother felt something fishy as he reached to the door of our house. He came running downstairs to see where I was hiding, only to find me in a mess as a 10-year-old boy having school bag on his shoulder. I remember he lifted me up on my feet and he dragged me almost upstairs. And I remember he kept shouting, I for grandma, and he was almost in tears while I was shouting also. He was so panicked that day particularly, and whilst he almost dragged me upstairs, and I could see that grandma wasn't as much as panicked as my brother was. She did some home remedy, and because it wasn't something serious, it was just fever and weakness, and nothing of that, nothing serious actually. And she served us some lunch, which I barely finished, and put me into bed. That day, my brother could have clearly won the race. He might have, easily gotten into the bedroom, but he didn't utter a word. Rather, he was standing right beside me all the time, whilst I was eating, whilst I was sleeping. And that day, I just felt, that with me, if I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but that day I literally felt that with me, his world had collapsed. After later in the evening, I thought he got disappeared for some time. So I thought he might have gone out to play with his buddies. But then when I woke up from my sleep, I found him right beside me, and you know what he did? He did something. He was actually looking at me, and with all the love in the world. And I thought for a moment that he's going to jump over me, maybe a somersault. But you know what? He, you know what he did? He put his hand into his pocket and took out a packet of my favorite chocolate, kept it on the side table of my bed, and ran away. I think that is what family is all about, right? Especially a typical one like ours. And we don't say I love you much, almost never, but the things we do for each other, they say it all. Remember one more incident of me and my brother. I remember this 2 years ago. I was sitting in the living room because the Wi-Fi in my room was poor. Mm, I think my brother must have done something on purpose with it, huh? Anyway, it was 2 a.m. It was quite dark. I was going through a very difficult time in my life at that time. Actually, I had gone through a breakup at that time, and with a person I thought who was the love of my life. And I still remember I was crying. I was in a complete mess. It was quite a dark, like, the only light coming was from TV, and which was only on for my, moral support only. And after that, my brother walked in. He walked in very late from work that night, and he didn't say anything to me because we didn't actually talk then. And he saw me again, once again, in a pile of mess, and he didn't say anything. Like I told you, we've been busy with our own lives, so like that, he moved on with his life and went to his room without saying anything to me. And that's how our relationship was. After growing up, we started giving each other, the private space we need. Next morning only, I woke up to find a packet of my favorite chocolate right on the side table next to my bed. I'm almost 25 now. I don't know if and when will I get married. But I want somebody to love me unconditionally. I know my brother is going to act like a pain, but the way he cares for me, nobody else does. I don't know about you, but I am so much grateful for this time that I have got to spend with him. I'm going to make most of this time. I'm going to be a child again and wreak havocs with my brother. In the past few years, we both have missed on a lot of things because of our work commitments, because of our priorities in life, and because of our busy lives. But now that the world is collapsing, I have mine with me. It's my brother giving me his Netflix account. Oh. Wait. The password says my sister is crazy. And our movie's on Netflix.